What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. He will lead this one off today. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second.
To the plate now, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. Missed, he got him on strikes. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first four men have been unable to do. Hit to first. Hoskins has it. And he'll step on first. Ryan McMahon now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto is after it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. The 2-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. 1-1 home. Bouncer up the middle. And there's out number two. Digging in, Spencer Howard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoop, up and in.
The 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one away now in the Colorado third, and that brings up the catcher Tony Walters. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it. Throw in time at first for out number two. Now to the plate, the pitcher Herman Marquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-1. There's a fastball swung on and missed. Third inning, no score to this point. Count still at 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And the throw to first ends the inning. In now, Roman Quinn. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Taken, strike two called, and it's even at 2-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Set to deal on 2-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Digging in, Alec Bohm, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate, Bryce Harper. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Raimel Tapia.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Real Muto. And he makes the throw to first. Tapia is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. A 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher JT Realmuto. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch to 1-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. 3-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And the throw in gets away from him.
Number 2, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Gene Segura hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Spencer Howard. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
The 2-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Roman Quinn. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Here now the 2-2. Alec Bohm will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackmon's after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throwing to second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and he is out on the tag.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Into the box, Alec Bohm. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So coming to the plate, Garrett Hampson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Soft liner towards first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, German Marquez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-1. pops this one up. Segura is under it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter in. Indeed, in the form of Bryce Harper. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He loses him on ball 4. Ready for another chance? Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Weak roller right side, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
The batter, number 2.
Jairo Diaz is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. The 1-1.
I got 2 on the count.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pilar has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line to the right side. Blackman is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Coming to the plate now, Raimel Tapia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper coming on, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
In now, Nolan Arenado. He swings and misses. Throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 2-1 home. It is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Alec Bohm. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 3-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon is under it, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kevin Pillar becomes the 1st out of the inning. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Hampson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fast.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackmon is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. It was a walk in his last trip.
Realmuto.
The 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 out. The man at first, Michael Givens, enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Just short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Tony Walters. David Dahl will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the pitcher, Michael Givens.
Daniel Murphy will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Bonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now, and he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, Dero, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Tapia.
Here it comes on 1-1. Dahl makes a break from first. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Phillies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Spencer Howard takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show.